about how to use recursions, and we'll also see how to do typecasting, and we'll also see interfaces. Okay, so let's begin. So recursion, as in any other programming language, if a method is able to call itself, that is a recursion. Okay, so if suppose you have a function, maybe you can call it dummy, and if this dummy function is calling itself from within, then this will be called the recursion. Okay, and if from main exam method I am calling this dummy, then line number 135 will call this, so line number 139, and line number 140 will call itself several times. Okay, now if I'll call this, then right now it will be called in infinite. Okay, so we need to give a condition as well in all the method that how it will do the exit. So I can write like for example, if I'm incrementing counter, if I suppose I am declaring a variable, I'm passing a variable, if I will take as a parameter I int, and if I is greater than 5 maybe, then I can return this. Okay, and return type will be int here, so return I. Okay, now dummy I'll call from here, I'll pass I, and while calling I'll pass 1. Okay, so as soon as this will be called, so as soon as line number 135 will be called, and let's increment this by 1, I equal to I plus 1. Okay, every time I will be called by incrementing one value, so that this condition will be met, and this will get exited. Okay, so I'll accept this in a variable, maybe I'll call f or L, maybe L equal to this, and I'll do fmt dot println value of L, comma L. Okay, let's save this and let's call this function. So value of L is equal to 6 because I have incremented it 5 times, and then I have returned it. As soon as I equal to greater than 5, which is 6, it returned. So this is how a recursion can be called in the Golang or Go programming. Okay, now we'll see typecasting. Typecasting is very easy thing to understand in Golang. So like if you are converting from integer to float, so for example, let's say where some I have declared int which is equal to, and I'll initialize it with maybe suppose 30. Okay, now we have another variable where some 2 maybe I'll call it, and this will be float 32. Okay, now I can convert this some 2 and I'll float 32 and sum. Okay, now I can convert this some integer into some float. Okay, and now I can print it, fmt dot println sum 2. Okay, so this is how you can convert one variable data type into another data type. Okay, let's call this. Okay, sum 2 equal to 30. Here I have converted from int to float. So this is called the typecasting in Golang. Okay, now we'll in the next video we'll see recursion and error handling in Golang. So I hope you understood the concept of typecasting. I hope you understood the concept of recursion today in Golang. If you have any question related to this, please write in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching.